Good evening. Welcome to the stream. This is the Asian session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, we are usually not live during this time, but you know, I said might as well. We are usually live in New York session, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watts. That's West African time. But for today, we made an exception because tomorrow there will be no New York session stream. So I figured might as well come online real quick. You know, do the analysis for the week, or for the beginning of the week. You know, if we can get a trade, even better, right? But yeah. So yeah, there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow. No New York session stream tomorrow. I'll try and do an Asian session stream. Well, I mean, this is already it. If we get a trade today, right? If we get a trade today on this, you know, during the session right now, if we get a trade, then yeah, I'm not gonna show up during Asian tomorrow as well. But if we don't get a trade, potentially I'll show up. Right, so I make no promises, innit? Make no promises, but hey, you know what? I think if we get a trade, we'll do a Sunday stream. We'll make it like a thing, you know. We'll make the Sunday stream a thing, at least for the foreseeable future. If we get a trade, though, I don't plan on being here past 9, so you know that'll have to happen within that time frame. But yeah, we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the real hustlers are out right now, trying to make that early early week pips, trying to get to the bag before the bag even. I was trying to say some insightful there, didn't work out. Oh, I got it. Trying to get to the bag before the bag's been made. Something like that. I don't know. All right, y'all. Cool. So let's see what GJ is looking like for the week. All right. Starting with the monthly here. Actually, I'm just gonna start with the weekly, right? Because the monthly really has just been telling us the same thing. All right. We still have the fact that this previous monthly candle closed respecting a major support. Right, respecting a level where, so you see how price rejected off this price point over here, right off this level. If you look to the left, when price is rejected off that level in the past, right, we usually end up respecting support and then pushing back up, right? You had it happen here, and you had it happen here as well, right? So the next candle following that initial rejection candle usually closes bullish. So if that's the case, right, if that's the case, you're expecting that this monthly candle is gonna close bullish, right? I mean, so far it looks like we're currently pushing to, you know, to actually close bullish, because we tapped into a level and then we just kept on rejecting, right? Actually looking to the left, let me see what level that is exactly. So this first time that you tapped in, that you rejected from this level and you came all the way down, where's the steepest bottom wick, so to speak, before you went up? So you made a bottom wick towards here, right? Here's where you had your bottom wick for that first time that you tapped into this level. If you look now where we tapping, so you've tapped around the same areas, right? And you've tapped around this monthly support, right? So in terms of a bottom wick, if we were expecting this candle to flip now, in terms of a bottom wick, this is pretty much all you need for a bottom wick, right? So you could just continue this this push up, right? You could just continue this push up that we started last week. So you might just see price do, I mean, we'll see exactly how the weekly close, but you know, you might just see price, you know, start to do something like this for the week, right? To continue pushing back up, eventually flip and potentially close bullish, right? So we'll see, we will see. Let's move on to the weekly. All right, hence why I said the weekly will tell us how likely that is, right? To push up. So now this weekly has closed bearish below support, right? We've closed bearish now below a support, which is this level right here, and it's a pretty strong support, right? It's a major support level, right? You have had price, you know, reject from this level to the downside in the past, so this level is held both as resistance and as support, right? So it's a pretty I'd say it's a pretty important level. It's a pretty strong level to consider. Okay, so boom, and we closed, let me see. Okay, you got resistance there. All right, let me see, how do we close again? So we closed below. Okay, so we closed below that level. Okay, close below, let me see. All right, I'm just looking to the left here to see what happened in the past when we've closed, you know, below that level. If you can see an instance here, right? You closed below the level, they didn't fill this range, you came up, right? Create a top wick around this area before you eventually drove down, right? If you keep on looking, I mean, here you closed bearish below, it didn't really quite fill the whole range, but then you started to push up. I mean, we could pull this up a little bit, to be fair. Yeah, okay, let me see, down and continue. This one just continue. Okay, so I mean, you would expect that if you're gonna drive down here, just based off of what happened in the past, right? Just based off of what happened to the past, the last time you closed, well, not the last time, but one of the times that you closed bearish, bearish below this level, right, back into this range, you would expect a top wick somewhere around here, right? Somewhere around 188.5. If we look at the monthly, that's still not the monthly flip. If we're looking for the monthly to flip, we're looking around 192.75 for the monthly flip, right? So back to the weekly. Yeah, so we're looking around 192.75 for the monthly flip. I mean, you could come up here at any time, right? You could start coming up here at any point, create a steeper top wick, maybe even flip. So here's what I'm saying. So you might continue this push up, right? You might continue this push up for you know, for some more, you know, maybe not in a, maybe you don't drive up in a single day, but right, you just start forming your way up here, eventually flipping on the monthly, and then you just start dropping back down, right? So basically you make a top wick for this weekly candle, and then you flip back bearish and drive down. So really anything could happen here, but I am expecting this candle to have a bottom wick. All right, I am expecting this candle to have a bottom wick, and we're already 50-ish pips away from the bottom wick. So, ooh, my fault, y'all. slight error there. But yeah, so I mean, this weekly closed bearish, right? We closed bearish. We have the rest of this range to fill. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Let me go to the daily real quick. Hey, man, a little tired, huh? All right, let's go to the daily real quick. Yeah, it's a calm session though. Nothing too hectic, right? Nothing too hectic. It's a calm session. My fault. I should not have deleted that. Cool. Calm little session. So the what is it? So that level is basically your weekly level. So that's a daily level as well. All right. So I mean, if you're expecting a top wick, I mean, oh, you have a fake out on the daily, do you? Do you have a fake out on the daily? Is that a fake out I see? Let me see. Okay, so I mean, if this is a fake out on the daily, as we know, fake outs happening on the higher time frames, so your 4 hours, your dailies, right? They usually, or more often than not, they end up playing out, right? They do end up playing out. Okay, that's interesting. So looking to the left here, looking to the left. So you close below here. Let me see this stuff. Yeah, this 187.5 level is very key here. Look how much rejection you have off this level, right? You have a lot of rejection off that level, both to the downside and to the top side, right? So to the top side here, downside here, right? So this is a pretty major level, right? Pretty major level. Okay, and that being said, the fact that you closed above, so the daily closed above that level and then came right back down, right? So now you have this fake out on the daily time frame. You have this candle that doesn't have a bottom wick, right? Okay, interesting. So things are looking interesting. So I am more interested in the sells, of course, especially with this daily candle having no bottom wick as of now. But in terms of taking the wick entry to play the bottom wick, I'd say it's a little bit of a stretch, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean, if we came all the way up to 188.5, then I would be willing to take the wick entry. But for now, yeah, for now I'm gonna just I'm gonna let price show me its hand first. You're not gonna jump the gun on anything, especially this early in the week, right? The week just started. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I am expecting that we're gonna create a bottom wick here at some point, but we'll see. We shall see. Let me see, have we driven off this level before or no? Okay, so I mean, the level we're currently at, that we currently formed that support at, we have driven off that level in the past. Yeah, so we have driven off that level in the past, but I do still think you're gonna come down here for a bottom wick. Yeah, even if you're gonna drive up here, long term, I think you're gonna need a bottom wick for that weekly. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what happens here though. We'll see what happens. 4 hours still open. Okay, let's see. Trying to think. I mean, ideally you want to get this you want to take this position towards the bottom wick, right, as opposed to the flip, right? Because you're sort of at a level, right? If you wait for that flip, you're sort of butting into a level. So say you wait for this flip here, your vantage point is about, well, I mean, I guess it's not bad. It's 15 pips. Even 15 pips isn't really bad, but I would prefer to get in, you know, before the flip, so I can use the flip as my break even area. Okay, all right, let's go into the hourly real quick. Let's go into the hourly real quick. So in terms of buys, right, range 2 buys, not looking for buys anytime soon. This level I have here, this is the 4-hour and the daily as well. So that's the 4-hour level and the daily. Okay, interesting. Okay, 4-hour and the daily. In terms of sales, I mean, maybe sales below here potentially. What is this level? This is okay, it's a 4-hour level as well, huh? Yeah, it's a 4-hour level as well. Okay, interesting. On range 2, so that's the 4 over there. 88.8, somewhere around here. Okay, I mean, let's see how we form here. Let's see how we form. I mean, in terms of buys, I'm not looking for buys. Yeah, really until the 4-hour closure. So if we can get a 4-hour closure above the ranges, then sure. But for now, I'm not really I'm not a fan of the buys, huh? Not a fan of the buys. Yeah, but I am trying to think of how we can take advantage of these sells to the downside. Yeah, I would really prefer to be in there before we form that bottom wick, you know? All right, I think not I think the 15 just closed. So 15 just closed bearish. Yeah, 15 the 15 time frame isn't the best. It's not the best looking time frame at the moment, at least in terms of taking the sells. All right, let's see. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait here. We're gonna wait. I am really trying to play that bottom wick. So if we can take the sells towards creating that bottom wick, that would be fuego. So even if we're gonna drive down, we should still be safe, right? Because if we're gonna drive down and fill this range, I mean, you might play around a little bit once you flip, right? You might see a little bit of fluctuation, but if you're gonna fill this range after flipping, you most likely should just drive down, right? Or at least you shouldn't flip back up to any significant degree. You are coming down here though. You are coming down here. Fake out on the daily, weekly no bottom wick, close bearish. Potentially this is a top wick to drive down. So I mean, things are looking in your favor in terms of the sells. It's just a matter of, you know, getting the entries. I mean, you're driving down right now. Not much I can do about that. If we end up flipping here, I don't think I'll take the flip. I don't think I'll take the flip. I'll let this hourly close bullish, sorry, bearish, right? If we close bearish on this hourly below, then I'll take the sells going down, right? But yeah, if we end up just flipping here, most likely I think if you just flip on this 4, or sorry, on this hourly, well, if you flip on the 4 before the hourly closes, I think it's gonna be very short-lived, right? I think it's gonna be like a quick flip and then it'll come back up. Maybe we range a little bit, right? Maybe we range a little bit. Maybe we come up, grab a steeper top wick and then drive, but we'll see. There are opportunities though. There are opportunities, potentially. There are potential opportunities, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. But everything is looking very bearish. Everything is looking very bearish. Yeah, so it's a light Sunday stream, you know what I mean? So we're not looking to damn. I know how I'm more tired in the evening than I am in the morning. I mean, it is a Sunday. You know, up to me, right? Sunday would just be everybody goes to sleep, right? Like just national sleep day. Like you're not allowed out of your bed on a Sunday. Well, no, that's a lie. Go to church, you know what I mean? But then after that, after church, you know, then everybody just goes to sleep. Yeah, don't matter where you are, war, if they find war in your country, if there whatever's going on, it's just a universally recognized, you know, what would that holiday? What would I call that? A holiday or a season, or I don't know. Yeah, back to this. So I mean, it could just be that, you know, it's early in the week, so you know, our price recognition senses they haven't fully awoken up. That's crazy. Even my English is suffering. That's crazy. Yeah, it could be that my you know, my price recognition senses haven't fully woken up yet, but yeah, that's what we're seeing for now though. No entries, but keep your eyes peeled. You never know. But I am, in terms of buys, yeah, buys only after the 4-hour closure, to be honest with you. Only after the 4-hour closure. Anything before, I'm not getting involved with that. Not at all. And I need that closure to be somewhere above here, somewhere above this level. Yeah, I can play in this level for sure, especially with a 4-hour close. I can definitely play in this level here, but as long as we're below these rejection areas right here, yeah, the buys are not really safe. I mean, I don't have an entry for it either way, so don't matter. Well, yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, that 15-minute close bearish. I mean, bearish respected. Now you've created a bottom wick. It looks like you're about to flip. Yeah, we'll see what happens though. Is there news on this fine Sunday afternoon or morning? Afternoon, evening. Yeah, no news. So we chilling on that front. But yeah, let's see what happens though. 9 minutes left for this 15-minute closure. Let's see, for this hourly closure. Let's see what happens. If you have a fake out, if we get a fake out on this hourly, I mean, I'll tell you this right now, I'll take a sell, but just understand that it's possible you come down, you close below here, and then you just continue. Well, no. I think if you close below here, the chance your chances of driving down are pretty high. At least driving down to create a bottom wick, right? So if you can close below here, below this level, I mean, depends on how deep you close on this candle, but I think your chances of creating that bottom wick before you continue pushing up, if you're gonna continue pushing up, is pretty high, right? So we'll see. We shall see. All right. Coolio. Yeah. Plus, if you're gonna come down for, I mean, this would be my my TP, right? If you close below here, my TP would be this level right here. All right, which is a decent. I mean, it's a decent range. But yeah, I'm not expecting it to be anything crazy here, right? I mean, this daily, if you're just looking at the daily, I mean, number one, you have a fake out, right? And like I said, fake out almost always, right? There are no absolutes in in a game like Forex, right? There's no absolutes, but almost always when you have a fake out on a higher time frame, like the 4-hour, the daily, they usually tend to drive to fill the range that they faked back into, right? So look at this one here, right? You had a fake out back to the top. Well, can we really say this is a fake out though? Where's the bottom of the range? Okay, yeah, so this wouldn't be a fake out, right? Because we tapped into the bottom of the range here, right? You tapped, so yeah, that's not a good example there, but you know, just from personal experience, you usually tend to I mean, with that logic, I guess you could also say this isn't a fake out because you did tap the highs. Well, actually, yeah, this, I'm gonna remove that as a fake out. Yeah, so this no longer qualifies as a fake out for me, right? This is just a breakout, but still, it's still a breakout, right? You've tapped the top of this range, you came back down, right? So it almost seems like you came up here just to grab liquidity, right? Tap the top of the range, and then you close back down below, right? Now you have your top wick at this level, and then if you flip, you drive down. We just want to get in before the flip, just so we have a better vantage point here, right? So yeah, we'll see. We will see. It also helps that this candle, even though we closed back below this previous daily candle, we never actually tapped into the bottom of the range. I mean, again, right, the bottom of the range is not a specific price point, it's a general area, and as long as you're around this general area, right, you could still be considered as respecting or tapping into support. But still, you know, yeah, I mean, it's something you just want to take into consideration, right? Right, you don't want to build your whole house of cards on top of that, but you know, it's something, it's added confluence. It's something you want to take into consideration. But yeah, let's see here. If we can get this hourly fake out though, then yeah, I mean, even the hourly isn't really a fake out because again, we've tapped into the top of the range. Yeah, we've tapped into the top of the range. Yeah, let's see though. Let's see what happens. Hourly closure in about 5 minutes. Let's see. We close below, we're taking those sells though. We close below and we are taking those sells. Buys do not come until the 4-hour close, so I can't really take any buys until that 9 o'clock candle, and that's where I'm trying to dip. I don't think I'm gonna stick around until, well, I'll stick around till 9. I don't know about beyond 9 though. I don't know about beyond 9. All right, let me clear the trades taken. We haven't taken anything. Again, if you're tuning in for the first time, we're usually not live at this time. We're usually live in New York, trading the same instruments, GJ and gold. 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. But you know, I'm not gonna stream, or there's not gonna be a New York stream tomorrow, so I said why not, right? Might as well get on the charts early, you know, do a little analysis for the start of the week, and yeah, that's why we're here. But make sure y'all tune in to the New York session though. That's where we catch all the pips. That's where we catch all the pips. We lose some pips too, I'm not gonna lie. We do lose some pips as well, but you know, we got a fair amount of wins on stream. Fair amount. Yeah, but no stream tomorrow though. No New York stream tomorrow. No New York stream tomorrow. But Tuesday, well, I'll keep y'all posted. As of now, I cannot be too consistent, or I cannot be too what's the word? I don't know English, by the way. I can't be too promising or something. All right, I can't promise attendance for the, at least for the rest of this month. You know, got other things going on and that and such. All right, let's see how we close here. It'll be interesting if we close above these highs here. I still wouldn't take those buys until we really see a closure on this 4-hour here. Yeah, but yeah, let's see. I mean, even the 4-hour sort of looks like a fake out, no? I mean, you sort of faked, you faked out to the top side, and then you came back, did all of this, still closed bearish below. So if you flip, yeah, I mean, everything is really pointing towards us flipping and driving down. Actually, where did I move that line from? I think that was a level, no? Okay, no, that's just a flip. Okay, that's just a flip. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what happens here. We shall see what happens. All right, I already got 2 minutes to close. Let's see how we close in about 2 minutes. the perfect move right now, I mean, well, maybe not the perfect move, but something I would like to see here, if we could open up. So if you close like this, right, you close like this, you close respected. If you could open up, I'd say without a bottom wick, if you opened up without a bottom wick here and you came up to say these levels over here, I'd probably take a sell as soon as we tap into this level, right? As long as you close bearish on this hourly, on this 30-minute though. All right, even better if you can close bearish on the hourly, even better. I mean, you got a minute left for a closure, so let's see what happens. Yeah, it's interesting now. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, yeah. So it looks like this 30-minute is gonna close bearish. Yeah, 15 forming like it wants to drive up here. Interesting. So 15 has sort of a bullish formation. I mean, 30 technically does as well, but you're respecting this resistance though. Right, if this was happening above the resistance, then it has a lot more weight, but this is all happening while still respecting this resistance up here. Okay, so all right, 10 seconds. Oh, I just remembered we're supposed to analyze gold as well, but we'll do that after the close. Okay, you just closed there, closed bearish. Okay, so you closed bearish, you're driving down now. I mean, we definitely don't have any entries quite yet. We don't have any entries for the sells or for the buys. What I would like to see for us to start taking sells, if you can come up here, create a steeper top wick. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't take the wick entry, right? I wouldn't take the wick entry because we already have a bottom wick now for the hourly. But what I would like to see now is if we can come up, create a steeper top wick, either towards here, right? Either towards here or towards here. Then we close back bearish below on the 15 or on the 30. Then we can start taking the sells down towards our bottom wick and potentially driving down. But really, the extent to which I'll hold this move would be to this level right here. Really, it would be to this level right there. Just because it's a Sunday, right? I mean, price has moved. Hey, price moves on a Sunday too. Trust. Price moves on a Sunday too. All right, we're coming down here, so you might just see this 4-hour flip before we ever get any entries here. But let's see. It's an interesting formation. Yeah, I'm thinking if we close below here on the 5, could we take that? Because I mean, this hourly close respecting already. So you already close respecting on the hourly. This drove down. Yeah. So let's see how this 5 closes. Let's see how the 5 closes. Because I mean, in a perfect world, we would come up here for a steeper bottom top wick first. But I'm looking to the left here, and you know, like if you can see here, when you close respecting this level here, all right? So it's almost very similar to this push up here. Almost similar to this push up here in terms of that you sort of closed above this level here, right? You created that bottom wick and then you pushed up towards that level, right? And then you didn't really leave much of a top wick here. All right, so you did something similar here too. All right, you closed above, created that bottom wick, pushed up, not much of a top wick. So now if you're gonna mirror this move, you're gonna come back down. You're gonna come back down to where? Gonna come back down to that level, right? And where does that level happen to coincide with? The flip. The flip of the 4-hour, the flip of the daily, flip of the weekly. All right. Okay. So this This is getting interesting. All right. I'm gonna see what this 5 is saying. Let's see how this 5-minute closes. Let me see. Okay, so I mean, if you get activated there, you could still come up. These would be your levels here, but you're looking somewhere up there. Where's the 4-hour level? Yeah, if you close above there, you're gonna drive up. All right, okay, cool. All right, let's see. We got a minute left for this 5 closure. Let's see how we close on the 5. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, there are a lot of other things I prefer would happen here before we actually close below, but yeah, I think if we start coming down here, closing below, once we start seeing these closures below, I think we're gonna just drive clean through to create a bottom wick. Let's see. All right, 30 seconds left here. Just you know, get prepared in case. Bro, I'm saying get prepared. I don't even have my terminal open, bro. I'm bugging. Bro, out the way, man. Where's my... I don't even got my empty 5 open, fool. Bugging, huh? There we go. All right, 5 just closed. Well, 5 closed a while ago. Wasn't paying attention, but yeah, 5 just closed. Not a fan of the closure though. Not a fan. Yeah, we just might drive down here, but I don't really have entries off this closure. I don't really have entries off that closure though. Okay, this came up. So we tested this level, came up, held resistance, that drove down. Okay, that held. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, no entries for me though. No entries yet. Let's see how this next 5 closes. Yeah, let me get rid of some of these levels real quick, just so I know what I'm working with. Okay. Yeah, I mean so the higher time frames are very convincingly bearish, right? So you got your 10, not 10, what is it? Your daily, your weekly, and your 4-hour are very convincingly bearish, right? But then you have your lower time frames that are sort of giving you a different look, right? Because now you're closing above support. I mean, you're still respecting this resistance. I mean, have we really driven up from this level before though? Let me see. I mean, yeah, I guess. Actually, no. Let me see. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think if you're gonna drive up here, I don't think this is the level you're gonna do it from. Well, I mean, even as I say that, you have the scenario where you did sort of drive off, but you still create this steep bottom wick, which is around these areas. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this 5-minute closes. See how this 5 close. Hopefully we close respecting. If we close below, I'll feel like, you know, we should take that, but I won't. Yeah, it would be more of a impulse entry just because we don't have the confirmation yet. This 15-minute close bullish, right? The 15-minute close bullish, 30-minute closed above respecting, right? So you don't really have confirmation that, you know, you're ready to drive down. Even if you are gonna drive down, you don't really have the confirmations for it. Let's see, GJ. All right, let's wait for this 5 closer first, and then we'll go on to gold real quick. Yeah, it's real calm session, you know, real calm, no stress, just calm. You know what I mean, I think it's more because, like, you know, you're not too pressed for an entry, so to speak, right? You're not too pressed for an entry because it's a Sunday, man. You got the whole week ahead of you type shit. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, this 5 minute is about to close below. Let's see, are we gonna close below? Let's see. All right, so you close respecting on the 1 second, y'all. 188.435. Okay, so yeah, you close bearish but respecting, right? You close bearish respecting. I like how the 5 minute is sort of slowing down at this point. I do like this formation. I just hope if you flip here and take out these lows, you don't drive down immediately. But that is a chance, though. That is a possibility. Keep that in mind. That is a possibility. So yeah, even if this 15-minute close is above, I'm gonna need to still wait for a top wick, right, to get in a position. Yeah, sorry, not above. Did I say above or below? Should have been below. I'm not sure what I said, but okay. We got 3 minutes. That's we got 3 minutes for that to work itself out. Let's take a look at gold real quick. So gold monthly, we respected resistance level, right? We respected this resistance. We came all the way down, we tapped into a level, and then we've been pushing up ever since. So all of this could just be a bottom wick to continue to push up. What do you now have on the weekly time frame? Now you have a what is this called? A celery? I forget my place sometimes, but I believe this is the celery formation. So you have your fake out, right? Then you have a second candle came down, create that bottom wick, tapped into the to the low of the range, but still closed above. So we closed bearish but still above. So with candles like this, usually if you see a candle like this on the lower time frame, there are 2 ways you can enter, right? You can either enter after, say, you create a steeper bottom wick here, maybe tap into the low of the range. Once you take out these highs, you could enter, right? You could enter on the flip of this weekly, another flip, but the high of the current weekly, you could get in there. Or there's a scenario where instead you get in on the break of these highs, right, to continue to push up, fill the rest of the range, which would be this wick, right? This wick to the left here. So I mean, yeah, there are potentials for, you know, there's potential for a bruh, my English is, I don't know. It's not even my English, bro. I'm just tired right now. Why? For no reason. yeah, but yeah. So there's a bunch of ways that the buys could play out here, so we'll just have to wait and see. Daily close bullish above, so again we'll have to wait and see. Right now you've created a bottom wick towards that level, right, towards the support. Yeah, and this is a much clearer break above than, you know, this previous break here. So yeah, we'll see. Curiosity, let me see. So you closed below this level where we rejected from heavily in the past, right? So this is, yeah, let's say we'll say like these around here, around from 2434 to 2431 point something, right? It's a pretty high rejection area, right? It's a pretty decent rejection area, because you have rejection here, one rejection here, two rejection here, three here, 4, 5, right? Well, not, we don't know how far this is gonna reject, but you have 4 instances where prices rejected heavily, right, from these levels, from this range of levels, right? So we'll see what happens here. If you can start having some lower time frame closures above that level, above this level or this range, then, you know, we'll see what that coincides with, and potentially we take those buys to the top side. All right, in terms of the, actually let me go back to GJ for a second, because this 515 is about to close. Let's see how we close on the 15. Yeah, it doesn't look too good on the 15, does it? All right, so 15 just closed. Yeah, it's a dilemma. That is a dilemma. Yeah, so I mean, definitely I'm not gonna take this yet. All right, I'm definitely not gonna take this yet, because what you could see here, what I think is gonna happen here, if I was a betting man, I think this is gonna come down here, right? Create a bottom wick for everything, right? The daily, the weekly, whatever, and then you're gonna end up pushing back up, right? Maybe closing above, maybe driving, maybe consolidating. I don't know, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I just hope I can get in with the sells. So why I said this closure was a little tricky is because if you look here, you close below this level here, right? You close below this level here. Yeah, and then price does tend to drive down from this level, if anything, for a steeper bottom wick. Okay, I might take the flip of this candle, y'all. I might take that flip. Let's see. Okay, look at this one as well. So that's around these levels here. Come down. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I like the top wick we just made. Okay, virtue of that happening, 515. I'll tell you what, if we flip on this 5, I understand how the hourly looks, right? But I'm playing the higher time frame move, right? I'm looking for signals on the lower time frame, but I'm playing the higher time frame move. You see how where we just made that top wick? Okay, I understand we closed respecting this level here on the 15, right? Which, and this does look like a bottom wick completed for the hourly, right? Yeah, and on the 30. Interesting. Yeah, so I won't take the take the break of the lows. I wouldn't take the break of the lows. Yeah, just because, you know, we haven't really confirmed the move, right? So I wouldn't take the break of the lows, but if we get a 5-minute closure, we can get a 5-minute bearish closure below here, I'll take that. Most definitely. But yeah. I will be right back though. I will be right back. right, we back. Okay, so it's a, I mean, we closed respecting, so it's not a bad closure. All right, it's not a bad closure. We're respecting this as well. Okay, this is interesting. C4. The thing here is, right, if this 4 hour is gonna close without a bottom wick but still close respecting, right, so the respecting this resistance here, but if we're gonna close without a bottom wick but still respecting, and if you came up higher, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna rush into anything here just because I think even if we miss this move, even if we're gonna just flip here and drive down, I think you're still gonna get an opportunity with a 4 hour. So I'm not gonna take anything off a flip. I need a closure. I mean, at this point I would prefer a 30-minute closure, right? If we can have a 30-minute closure bearish below here, right, that would be a lot better in terms of probabilities. Yeah, you're flipping on that 15 again. Wow. Yeah, if you take out those lows, you might drive. All right, if you take out this low again, you might drive. So keep that in mind. But here's the thing though, even if we took this flip, we would sort of be forced to go break even right here. So that's about 5 pips. We would be forced to go break even about 5 pips off, which is not exactly the best in terms of survivability of your break even. Yeah, but let's see what happens. All right, let's see. 2 minutes left for this 5 minute to close. We might as well continue with our gold analysis. All right, cool. So what is it? Yeah, so daily close bullish above. Well, we understand or we recognize that we closed respecting this high level or high range of rejection, right? You have rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, right? And they're usually, you know, significant, right? This is a significant rejection to the downside, and then you drove down. Significant rejection here, same here, and same here to the top side, right? So you could do the same, the exact same thing here again and reject. So you want to be careful. That daily is saying bullish. The 4 hour though is saying bearish because you close back into the range on this 4 hour. You close back bearish. Hold on, bring those levels back. Yeah, so you close back bearish, so you don't really have buys until, you know, above there. In terms of sells, I mean, and we'll see. I guess we will see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if this 4 hour can close bearish here, then sure, I guess we can take those sales to the downside. But as of now, yeah, nothing is clear at the moment. Nothing too clear at the moment. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. But at 4 hour, I mean, well, the daily, again, you're at a level where there's been a lot of rejection, right? You're around these ranges here, these levels here. A lot of rejection around these parts, so you want to see a closure above on the lower time frames before you really start getting involved with buys. As for the sells, if this is just going to be a top wick to drive down, this is a good enough top wick because you've already tapped into these levels, right? So that's a good enough top wick. Now you just need a confirmation to drive down. All right, now you just need a confirmation to drive down. So if we get a bearish closure below here, yeah, we could start cooking with that potentially. Yeah, let's see. Let us see what price wants to do here. We got nothing until price shows us its hand. We got nothing for now. Yeah, I'm not taking anything inside that range for sure. Put this here for now. All right, cool. So pretty straightforward analysis on gold there. Whether it's gonna be straightforward movement, we will see. 5 minutes just closed for GJ, right? Let me see. So 5 minutes just closed. We closed. All right, so we closed bullish. All right, we closed bullish on that 5. So now we want to see this 30-minute close bearish in about 3 minutes here. If you can close bearish on this 30 below, we just get a top wick. We'll take those sells to the downside. Or we might just range, you never know. I mean, the buys, like I said, the buys don't come until this 4-hour closes, right? Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if the well, I wouldn't. Nah, that's a lie. I wouldn't be surprised. I was about to say I'd be surprised if this 4-hour closes without a bottom wick, but not really. Stranger things have happened. Oh, y'all heard I don't know how old y'all are on the chat, but when I was a kid, I used to watch a show on Disney, Wizards of Waverly Place. I mean, I think everybody knows Selena Gomez. She was in that show. I heard they coming back. They bringing the show back. It's gonna be terrible. I don't think there has been a successful reboot as of yet. I know they brought back what did they bring back? They brought back something. iCarly. Yeah, they brought back iCarly and Drake and no, I don't think so. Yeah, they brought back iCarly. To be fair, I haven't watched any of the reboots, but you know, just going off of case studies, the reboot, especially when it's sort of set in the future, where the characters you knew before, they grown up, they got kids now you're following the story of the kids or some shit like that. Usually it's not, even if it's good, it always pales in comparison to the original. There could be a nostalgia factor there as well, right? So it could be just biased. You're rating it on a different scale. You're rating the sequel. You're not rating it for what it is, right? You're nitpicking everything based off of the things you loved about the original, right? So even if at the time the original had its flaws that you acknowledged, once you're rating the new version to that one, it's like the original can do no wrong sometimes, right? Yeah, but now I'd actually watch it just because I fucked with I liked the show back in the day. It was a nice show. All right, it's GJ about to close on the 30-minute. Let's see how we close. All right, yeah, so this is one of the closures this is one of the worst ways we could have closed. Why, you ask? Because now we're sort of in limbo, because I mean, you're coming back up here and you're just closing inside the range, right? You're closing bearish, but you're just closing inside the range. So really, I mean, I guess it depends on how this next candle opens. Yeah, come on, Asian session, come on, y'all. It's a Monday, right? It's a Monday in Japan, right? Bruh, I thought I was typing. Yes, it's a Monday morning in Japan. Y'all get to the banks and drive the market. We need some volume in here. All right, 30 minutes just closed. We closed bearish. All right, this open is not terrible. If we can continue pushing up, it's not a terrible open. No gap. That's a flip of the hourly. Interesting. Okay, so now let's look at what. Let's make a story here. What did price just do? Price respected this level here. We came up initially. All right, came up initially, closed above. We tapped into this resistance, right? We're like, boom, can't get past that resistance. We came down, created a bottom wick, right? Grab liquidity at these levels, right? Tapped into support. Now we're trying to use this support to potentially reject or to potentially push through. If we were gonna reject now, all right, if we're gonna reject now, okay, let me see. If price taps into a higher level and still ends up closing back down below, most likely you're gonna come down to a steeper to a lower level, right, in order for you to push up. All right, so where would that lower level be? Well, around here, no? Which is also the flip. That would be the flip of your daily, flip of your weekly, flip of your 4-hour, everything. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, you flipped already, so no wick entry for us, but yeah, at 30 hourly. Yeah, with the way we're respecting this level this much, you would prefer to see that closure below. I'm trying to see some volume as well, right? I want to see a closure below and signs of volume. Right now, we're not really seeing much volume-wise. I see what gold's saying. Okay. So gold, the 30-minute close, no bottom wick. End of range, and we're at the bottom of the range. Okay. Doesn't really tell me much. So, yeah. I don't think we're getting any position, at least on gold, until the 9 o'clock close. Or open, sorry. 9 o'clock open. It could be ditto for GJ as well. Yeah, if we're not stalking a move by the time 9 hits, I'ma hop off, right? Not because something can't happen, after 9, but I'm not just about to be sitting here. If I'm not seeing any signs of clear volume, then yeah, that'd be my cue to hop off. But we still got time here. We still got 30 minutes left. And while we got 30 minutes, let's kill some time. Yo, who's in the chat? Let me know. Who's in the chat? Where you trading from? How long you been trading? You a pro? You a novice? You an amateur? Let me know, man. Let me know. How long you been trading, man? How long you been trading? Can you help my life? Can you help me? Or do I need to help you? Or do we help each other? And are you trying to get funded as well? A lot of questions. Pick whichever one you like and answer. Yeah, gotta keep the engagement up in the chat. All them boys, all them streamer boys, dog, like I mean, say what you want. That's pretty difficult in my opinion. Like, you on stream, you on live, like I don't even have a face cam on, so I'm hella comfortable, right? I'm just talking, I'm just yapping, right? But them boys, they got their face cams on, all of that. They gotta be, they're online for like extended periods of time, like 5 hours, 6 hours, just yapping. Just yapping. They do other stuff too, but yeah, I don't think I have a strong enough personality to hold you know, that much attention for that long, you know. I mean, a Forex stream is different because, you know, you're not here for me, you're here for the charts, you know what I'm saying? You're here for the charts, we're not here for me. I ain't even here for me, bro. I'm here for the charts, dog. You know, so it's different once you're not the focal point, right? But if you're tuning into like a Kai stream, he is the focal point. You tuning in because you mess with Kai, right? Because you're trying to get entertained. You know, you like his comedy or whatever, you know. So it's a different. I mean, I guess it might seem harder to me just because, you know, I ain't that type of individual. But you know, if it's natural to you, if you're just naturally, you know, energetic like that, let me use a big word, boisterous. Yeah, what does that mean? What does that mean? Boisterous. That's a vocab. I ain't even spell that shit right, bro. I said boisterous. Oh my days. University has failed me. Oh my Jesus. Nah, I think I failed university, but I don't even think university failed me. Oh my God. Noisy, energetic, and chill. Okay, well, I got the definition right at least. I ain't spell so well, but I got the definition correct. Or I used it properly within a sentence, I should say. Start talking some big grammar. All right, you just flipped on this hourly. You know, a lot. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, the Japanese banks are open, and you know, whatever financial institution. Well, I don't know when does what financial institutions does Japan have? Japan bank open times. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 9, all right, 9 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, so we might see the volume after 9. I don't know. I'd have preferred to get some entries before though. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not sticking around past 9, but you know, we might start seeing some entries at 9 o'clock, but it is what it is. C'est la vie. Yo, August 24th. I was about to say, man. August 11th. Yo, is it just me or is time moving crazy fast? It's already August 11th. 11, bro. No, it's already August 12th, because we're already at nighttime, bro. This weekend, bro, you know, as a kid, right, my weekends were always Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it feels like these days my weekend is only Saturday. Not cause like, you know, I'm not the only the only person out there working or something, right? I don't work on Saturdays or on the, like, not like I have a weekend job. I mean, I got things to do on the weekend, but it's not a job. But I don't know. Time just sort of compresses these days. I don't know. Like, you feel like not a lot of time is passing, but then you look up and it's like, 6 hours gone. Where did they go? Where? Let me know. Tell me about it. You know? Yeah, I be yapping though. I'm just yapping because nothing's going on in the charts. I am just yapping. Yo, if you're not, I can see that you're in the chat. I can see you, man. I don't know who you are, but I can see you. You gotta engage with me, man, or else I just look crazy. I'm begging like that. I'm playing, man. I'm playing. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just start. I mean, I'm already talking to myself at this point, but like I'm gonna start pretending, because no one can tell, right? If someone else stumbles on this video, right, no one can tell that, you know, how many people are in chat. So I'm just gonna lie, bro. I'm just gonna act like, oh, can you tell? I don't know. I don't think you can, but I'm just gonna start asking myself questions. All right, I'll act like I'm reading some questions off of chat. All right, and really there's nobody there. Yeah, it's like, oh, what's my degree in? Oh yeah. I remember I told you guys I went to uni, right? Yeah, I'm currently in uni actually. Yeah. What's my degree in? And then I just answer type shit. Yeah, absolutely crazy, no? Diabolical. Absolutely going crazy. Yapping. You know, I think it's important to find, because really trading should be boring, right? Because the more excited you are, the more your emotions are at play. Well, not boring per se. It shouldn't be boring. It should be calm. Right? Calm doesn't necessarily equate to boring, but you know, everything should be calm and level, right? Your emotions should not be at the they should not have the steering wheel. They should not be behind the wheel. It's got to be methodological, methodical. Yeah, I'm not an English major, y'all. All right, I ain't an English major. I am an engineer man, civil engineer man, coming from wait, hello, sorry, wait. I was about to say some crazy shit. Coming to save the day with my engineering intuition and judgment. Yeah. Cement, man. Whoa. Cement, not cement, man. Right? That's my superhero name. Not semen, man. Cement, like, you know, concrete. Actually, concrete man sounds a lot better. Not cement man. Yeah, concrete man. There you go. That's the one. Here to save the day, concrete man. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, boom. You just fell into my trap card, bro. Somebody else just joined the stream. Say something in chat. Say something. I can see you. Do you guys know that I can see you? Say. I'm about to start threatening every time a new person hops on the stream. I'm gonna threaten them. I'm just threatening them to speak in chat, to say something in chat. Oh, I know what gets people going. I'm about to do a poll. Let me see, before this candle closes, let me do a poll. They left. English or Spanish? It's about to be the craziest poll, bro. Is English or Spanish, and the options are yes and no. Crazy, no? Just some random shit. Yeah, it's a Sunday, man. It's a Sunday. We chilling. We just chilling. All right, gold. So gold's gonna do absolutely nothing with this 15 closure. Nice. It's been 1 hour. Only 1 hour. Crazy. You know, New York time always feels shorter, right? So we'll be on for like 2-3 hours. It'll feel like an hour. But then Asian session, I've been on for like an hour, like an hour and a half almost. But it feels like I've been here for 3 hours, man. I don't know. All right, so Hourly is doing what? What is this hourly doing? Okay. All right, so 15 just closed. 15 closed bearish. I mean, yeah, not much to go off of here. Yeah, so really this is gonna be a 4 hour thing here. This is gonna be a 4 hour thing here. Let's see how the 4 hour closes. Let's see if we can get some entries off of the 4. Maybe you got something, you know. Shipping not beautiful. You find peace for yourself. Do you know that we can see you? Hey, Bob. All right. Got about 13 minutes left here. Let's see. YK. Yo, I need somebody to subscribe while I'm on stream, because I have a what's it called? I have a like a sub notification on stream. I have it on, but you know, I've never seen it actually happen while I'm on stream. Hold up, is it not in here? Current profits. Okay, no, this is it, no? Yeah, this is it right here. Okay. Hold up, I'll do it right now. Hold up. What's that thing called? Streamlabs, I think. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Streamlabs. Stream Elements. Never mind. Stream Elements. Hold up. Let me do this somewhere else. Okay, Stream Elements. Shut up. Bruh, what is wrong with these people? Just log in, man. Yeah, I guess YouTube. Ay. Overlays. So not overlays. Yeah, I don't even know where it's at. Just the alerts, man. I'm just trying to see the alerts. Chat box. Revenue, sponsors, streaming tools, data. Elements, overlays. Okay. Yeah, I have something here. I have a notification. Yeah, I have a what's it called? Whatever notification. Bro, where is my join at though? I can't see it. Merch tipping settings. Oh, maybe that's what this is. Payments, earn money from tips. Nope, that's not the one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I had the alerts on, but I see nothing here. Yo, I got $0 from tips and sponsorships. Hey, y'all gotta get your money or something. Hey, yo, imagine. Oh, okay. Hold up. The bot. bot. I gotta set up this bot as well. What does the bot even do? Let me see. The bot is in your chat. So what does the bot do exactly? I don't know. Part boys not in your chat. Join. So the bot is in my chat, but what does it do? Ooh, chat commands. Let me see. Yeah, we just killing time here, yo. We just killing time. What I'm doing is not currently on screen. If y'all want me to put it on screen though, just let me know. I'm just trying to show you guys my subscriber alerts, but it's not really going according to plan. All right, it's 4 hours by the close in 9 minutes. You might just close bullish. It's hourly coming for a flip as well. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see how we close. Let's see how we close. All right. Vanish. Everyone. So okay, so we got this command. Let me see what this does. Oh, word. 8-ball sales. Look deep in your heart and you will see the answer. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, this is the stream John is pretty it's pretty helpful here, no? Pretty helpful. I was about to consider setting up Alright, YK merch coming soon. Okay, you're starting to see some volume here from GJ. Potentially. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Alright, I think I'm gonna close my eyes for the remainder of this 5 minutes. And then come back. Alright, so I will be back in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna close my eyes. Basically. I'm gonna close my eyes for 3 minutes because I'm starting to fall asleep for no reason. For absolutely no reason. So I'll be back in about 3 minutes We're gonna see how this 4-hour closes. Interest, I mean, at this point for sure, I mean, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're gonna close on this 4 without a bottom wick, right? So at that point it becomes, you know, how is price most likely to move, right? If we just close inside this range, then I mean, I'm pretty much done for the session until, you know, London. But we'll see, we shall see. All right, cool. Couple of minutes, about 4 minutes left here. About 4 minutes left. Let's see what happens. I will now close my eyes for a few minutes. Now maybe 3 minutes. Okay. Let me yeah, y'all vibe out. All right, we back. We are back for this 4-hour close. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Interesting. Interessant. Très intéressant. Yeah. I mean, what would be our prerequisite to drive down here, right? I mean, you're closing above that level. Yeah, my fault, yo. I just skipped. Oh my goodness, I'm hella tired, bro. No reason. Okay, couple of seconds left. Let's see what's gold doing. Yeah, it's not the best closers here on the 4. Well, it sort of looks like you're respecting the level here on the 4 on gold, which I guess you are, no? Because yeah, you can't really go back further than this. All right, so you just close on the 4. Yeah, 4 hour on gold. We're just coming down here. It hourly closed the way it did, and you're coming down. Okay, GJ. How do we close on the 4 here on GJ? All right, so you close bullish respecting, but you're above these levels here. You're still above that level. Okay. All right, let me see. Are we above here? Yes, we are. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have anything definitive here. We could really either go for sells or the buys here. All right, there's sort of way price is forming. Okay, hold up. All right, let's do let's lock into this price real quick and see what I'm going. All right, so weekly can still come down for this flip at any point here to either drive down or just create a, you know, bottom wick and then push up. Same thing for the daily, right? You have the same story for the daily here as well. My fault. Okay. Interesting. It's 4 hour close bullish, but respecting overall resistance, but we are still currently respecting support. All right, we're still respecting support here. How do I go back again? There you go. So you're still technically respecting this support here. Okay, it's interesting now. Okay, current 4 hour has no top wick. You could just come down here, right? Tap into this level and then create a top wick for that 4. So that's a possibility as well. Hi, pips. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm thinking of playing the top wick here. All right, it's possible we play the top wick here, but man, it's 4 hour close respect. Oh, my fault, yo. I just skipped. Oh my goodness. I just skipped. Okay, so we're pushing down here pretty convincingly here. This first 5-minute candle has, it's pretty bald here. No bottom wick, no top wick. There you go. Bottom wick located. Let's see. Find your dreams come true. And I wonder, do you know? When you find your dreams come true. And I wonder. Yo, my eyes keep on closing, bro. Yeah, so I mean, we don't really have any entries here on gold. Either that or I'm just not seeing them. Maybe I'm too tired, and if that's the case, probably shouldn't be driving. It's driving. Probably shouldn't be fucking trading. All right. Okay, fucking hell. Yeah, the struggle is real to stay awake, y'all. 5 minutes just close bearish. Okay, flipped on this 5. You might see a push down now, right? Especially if volume wants to start coming into the markets at this point. Yeah, no lie, I'm gonna call it a stream right there. And GJ does look like it's about to start cooking up. I was getting pretty excited there for GJ, but yeah, we'll see. Oof, my fault, yo. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So like I was saying, we just sort of float in here, not much going on. Yeah, not much going on. You're coming down here on this 4-hour no top wick, right? So you really could see these lows get taken out. You could see those lows get taken out. Oh, my fault, yo. All right, you're starting to see this minute close bearish as well. Starting to see that formation now. Yeah, I think you're ready to push. You just might be ready to push. Did that 5 close below? Close respecting. Yeah, I'm just out here falling in and out of sleep at this point. What the fuck? Why is outside so dark? Maybe it's just dark in here. Shit. All right. Yeah, I think I'm call it a stream right there, y'all. I'm gonna call it a stream right there. Something interesting is going on here. I mean, you're about to flip on that daily, right? It seems like you're about to flip. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. Yeah, if we can get a closure below on the 5, how much was the vantage point here? About 8 pips. Yeah, if you can get a closure below here on the 5, your vantage point isn't bad. It's about 8 pips. So it's not terrible. But you got about a minute to do so though. Yeah, I think it's oh my goodness. What was I saying? Yo, falling asleep, bro. Thought I was this tired, huh? All right, 40 seconds left for a 5 closure. Yeah, so this closure will decide whether we're staying or not. See, if you drive up there, you take out that low, whatever. But then you do all that, and then you gotta. Okay, let me see. All right, so 5 minute about to close. Can we close below here on the 5? Doesn't look like it. So with that being said, Unfortunately, we couldn't get anything for the Sunday session, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me, y'all. I am gonna wait. I'm definitely not taking the flip of that candle, definitely not, but I am going bro, was I even making sense right there? I was just saying shit, bro. I am so tired. Oh my goodness, I might damn near private this video because I'm not even sure what I've been saying, bro. I've been slipping in and out of sleep. I've been sleepwalking over here, sleep talking, sleep trading. All right, yeah, you're about to come down, take out these lows. Yeah, nah. Well, I wanted to see a closure below before taking those sells. Yeah, you want to be careful if you are gonna indulge in the sells here. Yeah, you want to be careful. You want to be careful because you could come down here, right? Come down, give this a bottom wick, immediately shoot back up, right? So we will see. We will see. But for now, though, that's gonna be it for me. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, we are live every weekday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. Tomorrow, though, we're not live, hence why we're here right now. So no live stream to tomorrow New York session. Asian session, maybe, right? Just because we didn't get any entries here, you know. If I want to make it up to the people, maybe we do an Asian session stream tomorrow. But you know, we'll decide that then. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hopefully it's gonna be a good week ahead. And yeah, with that being said, peace.